Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a thankful tree for Thanksgiving. And the first thing you're going to need is some twigs or little branches. And you want the ones that have a lot of like little shoots off of them. So we're going to look for those right now. There seems to be nothing on my ground. Oh, here's something. Now this will work. It's not the best. I wish there were a few more things, but we're going to keep this just in case. All right, cool, right here. That's sweet. So these are perfect. These are what you want to look for, because you can kind of splay them out when you get them inside. So keep on looking, come on. So if you have like 3 to 5, that's a great number, depending on how big your vase is. My vase that I'm going to use is probably about this big. And this guy's kind of cute. He's gonna be like a little filler. So this may be all that I have to work with. So, oh, look at this one. This won't be good for holding any little papers, but look how pretty it is. It adds to the whole Thanksgiving vibe, so. Okay guys, I have my sticks. Now it's time to get some coffee. Woo, it's a big stick. All right, got my coffee. Now we gotta get some paper. Ooh, let me see here. You only need like 2, maybe 3 sheets to start with. I think I grabbed 5. So with this coffee, we're gonna basically age this paper. If you have tea, that works too. I have no tea, so I'm using coffee. And I have my paintbrush, and I actually also have this tray here that is going to help contain the mess. So you're just gonna dip your brush and just wipe your paper. That is all you have to do. It's super easy. And when I get it wet enough, I am going to actually crumple it up just a little bit to give it that more aged feel and look. You should never doubt it's true. I am not forgotten. Okay, so it's wet enough, and I'm just going to crumple it, literally. So it's gonna have all those lines and some tears. It's gonna make it look really cool once it dries. Be sure to stick around guys, because I wanna show you a hack to make this paper look even older. Okay, and you can do as many papers as you want. I'm just gonna stop there, and I'm going to let that dry. It takes about 15 minutes. And while that's drying, we are going to start decorating our display. So guys, this project is so cool because you can dress it up or keep it as low key as you want. So there's one year I actually did just construction paper in the shape of leaves. And that was cool. It was different colors of browns. But you could do bright, and you really only need a jar, and anything you have around your house will work. So that's cool because you don't have to pay any money to make this project, and you can just have an awesome thankful tree in the end. But for me, I have a vase that's been hanging around, so I'm gonna use it. And here's my vase that my lovely husband got for me one year. So I'm gonna use it. And I actually happen to have pine cones in my yard, so I got some of those. And last year I bought some of these, but you don't have to buy anything. A jar will do. So I'm gonna decorate, just kind of put these in here, kind of stagger the pumpkins around. And look at these cool glitter ones. I love those. And really, I could glitter these if I wanted to with some spray paint, but I ain't got time for that. So this is really cool. I like that. Let me get in here. I'm gonna put them in here very organically. I kind of like how they just fall naturally. So I think that looks awesome. And I also had these cool little filler marbles. I'm guessing they're marbles. I don't know the right term, but from some other flowers that I did. So I'm gonna put those in to hold my sticks. They kind of went everywhere. And this bowl that was holding the little marbles, I'm gonna use that to hold my papers once we get those done. All right guys, it's time to arrange these sticks. And the way I do it is I want someone to be able to walk around this centerpiece and see a tree branch hanging out in every single direction and not just be one-sided. I don't want to break the little arms off because They look really neat when they're full of leaves. This little guy. And I want the pine cones to stay out, so I'm gonna just put this one upside down because nobody's gonna put a paper on it anyway. So now every side has a point where we can add our cool little leaves in just a minute. Well, they're not gonna be leaves, you'll see what they are. So guys, here I have 2 of my completed sheets of coffee dyed paper. And the reason I did that is because for Thanksgiving, the stark white, it just doesn't go as well as the colored. So if you have tea and you dyed it with tea, it would be a darker tan, which I absolutely love. But with coffee, you get like a creamy, which works too. So you could actually make leaves if you wanted, but I wanted more organic feel, I guess, more natural feel this year. So I'm just gonna start ripping my paper into chunks that people can actually just write on. All right guys, now it's time to go outside and see what really makes these cool. All right, for this part guys, you're gonna need some water and a torch. All right, so this can be a little dangerous, so be careful. But what we're gonna do is gonna burn the sides of these papers, which will give it a majorly aged effect that I absolutely love. Maybe if the wind dies down. So I have the water here just in case one of these papers gets out of control and goes up in flames. I could just dump it into the water and not have to worry about it. Ah, the wind. That wind was crazy, so I brought it to the back porch so I can show you how to do this. So I'm gonna continue with this one piece of paper that I got here. And just basically you burn the sides. And some of them you can let burn a little bit longer, just so you get an uneven effect that's very natural. Can you see that? That's really cool. So, and then you want to set that down for a little bit so that it doesn't burn the rest of your paper slips. So you're gonna let that set and cool while you do the other ones. And this one I'm gonna let burn a little bit and then blow it out just to get the cool little rounded offs. Just makes it really look neat. Okay, that one's getting away, so I'm just gonna dump that. See? That's why you need water. My girls and I thought these were neat because some of them get to the shapes of like dogs and cats and stuff. So you see little shapes and animals when you're done with these papers. So we have burned our edges. Now it's time to add some holes. So we're gonna hole punch a few of these. And wherever you wanna put it is fine. Just remember it's gonna hang that way. So I'm gonna do a couple more of these and then we are going to cut some string. All right, so put my bowl over there. And you want your string to be about roughly 6 to 8 inches. It's really up to you how long you want it to hang down from your tree. Just remember you're going to fold it over. So essentially that's how long this one will be. And it's about 7 inches. So I'm gonna stick that one in there in the hole that I've made. And the easiest way to do this is to double it up and go around your finger. And then you have an easy knot. Just like an ornament or something that you would make. So that is mine. And I'm going to write a thankful note on it, okay? I am thankful for and I get to put it on my thankful tree that we've created right now. Alright guys, so I have my finished product here. We have our paper out, we have our string and a pen for anyone who walks into our house can write down something they're thankful for and place it on the tree. I hope you guys like this video. Happy Thanksgiving.